Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really brave and courageous name. At least I think it's pretty brave and courageous. Well, I know one thing for sure. The story is a good example of being brave and courageous. You'll see. After the checklist, of course. Let me get my bongos out. Today I got Teddy here. I wonder if Teddy can help me out with this. I don't think his hands. He can try. He can try. He wants to try. All right, Bear, you ready? It's time for the checklist. Oh, Bear. Oh, whoa. Okay, wait. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Let me get right here. Okay. It's time for the checklist. Let me help you. Let me do it here. See? It's time for the checklist. Okay, try it again. Good grief. It's time for the checklist. It's time for the checklist. Just like this. Get it. All right. Break it up. Oh, Lord. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Listen, I hope you guys had um, an interesting day today. How about that? Check. And I hope that you did something fun and exciting and new and different and just awesome today. Check. And I hope your bellies are full. Good dinner, right? Ooh, we're on the eve of a really good dinner. You know, Thanksgiving dinner, real big. But tonight, regular dinner, right? And your bellies are full? Check. And did you have a chat, conversation, a gathering, a meeting of the minds with your family members? Because if you don't do it today, you make sure you do it tomorrow on Thanksgiving. But you really should do it every day. Check. Oh, let's see. After dinner, did you get your homework done? Hope you got your homework done. Now, I know you guys are like, wait a minute. This is Thanksgiving Eve. We didn't get any homework. You don't have to get homework from the teacher to do homework. Homework is simply continued practice of anything that you're learning or something new that you want to learn. So get to it. Check. Oh, let's see. What else? Chores. Teamwork makes the dream work. We know that. Family is the first team you're ever a part of. We know that. So hopefully you did a little something around the house. Getting ready for the holidays. You might be inviting family members that don't live in a household with you over. So you want to make sure everything is ready and comfortable and good to go. Check. Now, with that being said, have you picked out your PJs yet that you're planning on wearing tonight? I got on mine, you know what I mean? MTV. It's going to be for a few story reads and then I'll switch out. Check. Oh, let's see. What else? Oh, yeah, you got to pick out your clothes for tomorrow, right? Big holiday. You want to pick out your awesome outfit that you're going to wear. You don't have to do it or worry about it in the morning. Get it done tonight. Check. And baths or showers. Did you guys take them? Are you fresh and clean from head to toe? Check. And did you dry off good with a nice soft towel? And then put on lotion all over your skin so it's soft and smooth? Yes. Check. Did you brush your teeth? Did you also floss your teeth? Are they shiny and white? And did you rinse out your mouth once you were done? You know, that process is like a three-part process there. Check. And did you clean out your ears? And also your nostrils if need be? Check. Did you take your nighttime meds or vitamins? Whatever that you might need to do that. Those of you that have that on your checklist, just make sure that your parents or guardians are supervising you and helping you with that. Check. Did you take one last opportunity to go to the bathroom? Get that last pee or poo out so you don't have any nighttime interruptions. We really hope that you don't. Check. But just in case you do, turn on your nightlight so you can see where you're going. Turn on your nightlight so you can see where you're going. Check. And did you clean up your room? Now, I always do this one separate from the rest of the house chores because I want to make sure you guys don't go to bed in a messy room or a booby-trapped room. Now, you done turned your nightlight on where you can kind of see where you're going, but what you don't want to do is stub your toe on one of your favorite toys, trip over something like a pile of clothes on the floor, just random stuff. So clean those rooms, boys and girls. Check. Got a story? Are you going to read one tonight? Or is someone going to read one to you? Of course, I am. Not just counting me. Okay. It could be a twofer every night for you guys. If I read and you listen to my read and then you read one too, that's pretty awesome. Just make sure you get a bedtime story in so that your night will be nice and sweet and comfy. Check. Now, did you do your I love yous, hugs, kisses, and smooches for your family members and pets that live in the house? And once again, if you have visiting guests like relatives and neighbors and best friends, make sure you show them some love too. And by showing them love, a hug or some kind words, just in case you're wondering, because I never really specify that, because I think love is love, right? Everybody knows about love, but just in case, I'll give you a couple examples. Check. Now, the best part and most important part. Before you go to bed, do not forget to say your prayers. If you did not say your prayers, please make sure that you do it before you drift off to sleep, before you go into dreamland. Check. Yes. Ready? Bury the bear. All right, Bury the Bear. We're going to read a story. It is entitled Sharing a Smile. And the words are by Nikki Kramar, and the pictures are by Ashley Evans. I'll make sure I get it right. Ooh, sharing a smile. How cute is that? Also on the back, how cute that the lion has on a mask. And if you notice, the little girl and her dad are wearing a mask. This book I just realized was published in like 2021. It's new, like this year. It's like so new. So I'm excited to be able to share such a new book, Sharing a Smile, which is very important right now. Sharing a smile. Do 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 do. Show you the inside cover picture there. There you go. Sharing a smile. Here we go. The world was changing. Everyone was wearing masks. It wasn't just nurses and doctors, firefighters, or superheroes anymore. No, everybody. We're wearing masks a lot now. We all have to wear masks to help keep everyone safe, Sophie's grandpa explained. Just like the Hara family down the street. Remember, Sophie? They have always worn masks whenever they go outside. Okay. So that's her grandpa. Nice. Mr. Landon is wearing a mask now, working in his garden. Sophie remembered how she usually helped Mr. Landon water the flowers. Would she need to wear a mask to help him now? So it looks like Sophie's struggling with wearing the mask and possibly going outside because of having to wear the mask. The mail carrier Sammy, too. Her grandpa said Sophie watched Sammy walk by. She thought about putting on a mask to go outside to get the letters. Sammy waved to her like always, but Sophie couldn't see Sammy's smile. Sophie couldn't see Sammy's smile. Oh, man. Sophie peeked out and saw Miss Diaz wearing a mask while she admired the butterflies. Jacob and Abigail wore theirs while riding their bikes. Sophie thought about what fun it could be to ride her bike with them, but she's still in the house. I wonder why Sophie's not coming out. They looked across the street to Jenny's house. Is Jenny wearing one too? Sophie asked. Sophie waved at Jenny. Jenny waved back. Jenny looks scared, Sophie said to Grandpa. So Sophie notices that Jenny looks a little scared. But you notice she has a lion in her hand. Maybe she is, Grandpa said. It can be hard to be brave when things change. That's why we need our friends to help us. That gave Sophie an idea. Are you ready to put on your mask and go out? Sophie, Grandpa asked. Not yet, Sophie said, but I have a plan. Okay, Sophie's about to execute a plan. I wonder what it's going to be. With her grandpa's help, she went to work. Sophie sketched and Grandpa sewed. They worked all day and stayed up late, getting every detail right. Okay. It looks like they might be making masks. I'm seeing the patterns. The next morning, it was time to surprise their friends with the gifts they had made. Now I'm ready, Sophie said. She and Grandpa put on their masks and stepped outside. You know what? Sophie gave her an excellent reason, gave herself an excellent reason to be brave and overcome her fear. Because it looks like she made masks for everyone. Sophie and Grandpa walked around the neighborhood sharing their gifts. Flowers for Mr. Landon, for Miss Diaz, a butterfly parade, bike wheels for Jacob and Abigail. They handed out purple ones, pink ones, yellow and green masks that matched everyone's personality. Ah, that's so awesome. That was a very good idea that Sophie had. A paintbrush for Mr. Hara, a football for Miss Hara, and of course, polka dots for Kiku. That is so cool. I really think that that was a very good thing that Sophie and her grandfather did. And one covered in musical notes, perfect for the mail carrier, Sammy. Finally, they got to Jenny's house. Okay. Remember that Jenny looked to be a little afraid, right? Now you just see a lion in the window. Sophie held up the mask they'd made for Jenny, a lion, to help her be brave. She knew Jenny couldn't see her smile, but Jenny still smiled back. That's right, because the mask, when we wear the mask, it does cover up our smile. So we have to show it through our eyes, because they're not covered, right? The whole neighborhood smiled back, because they all got those awesome masks from a brave little girl who thought of an excellent idea. And look, looks like Jenny put the mask on her lion bear. That's why he had the mask. And that is the end. Yes, boys and girls, it can be scary. We've been dealing with the pandemic and a lot of confusion and not understanding why things are the way they are. So I can understand a lot of fear and being afraid. However, this is where bravery and courage come in handy. And the way that Sophie stepped up, she thought of a plan. And I think that's a great idea. Whenever you're confronted with something scary, use the brain, think of a plan, and then execute. And that's exactly what she did. And I think that that was a very good way to share smiles, because I'm sure everybody that received the mask smiled before they put it on and were still smiling while they wore them. All right, boys and girls. So on the eve of Thanksgiving, maybe tonight when you dream of something that you can be thankful for, something that you are thankful for. And maybe you dream about a time when you were brave and showed courage. That's just some examples of suggestions. You don't have to do that, but you know Dreamland is the place where you dream your special dream. So get ready. Get in your bed, comfy, cozy, snug as a bug in a rug. Double check that checklist. Make sure everything is done. Go ahead and Cover up, close your eyes, whisper to yourself what you would like to dream about, and let your body relax and sink into your blankets and covers and sheets and pillows. Allow yourself to drift off to sleep so that you can dream your special dream. All right, boys and girls. Barry, say bye-bye. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.